Okay, so now we're gonna start with making the cake. So just to let you guys know that I'm allergic to eggs, nuts, and peanuts, so this cake is 100% allergy friendly. So yep.
And this is gonna be a fortnight cake, so...
Now we're gonna go wash our hands. And now we have to get our aprons. Thank you.
Thank you.
So for this cake, we will first be putting in the dry ingredients. So you're going to be taking notes throughout the video.
Okay.
And then after the dry ingredients, we're going to do the wet ingredients and everything else. So yeah. So make sure to take good notes because first we're going to start with the dry ingredients.
Definitely.
So now we're going to be moving on to the dry ingredients. Make sure you write good notes.
Okay.
So first we will be starting with flour, 2.5 cups of flour. So how you make sure you have a knife with you to make sure that it's equal. So you measure, you put in the flour and you level it out, make it perfectly level. Then you throw it into the sift, in the bowl. And then you do another one. So that's 2. This is a cup measure, and then a half. Now for the baking soda and baking powder, you're going to do the exact same with those. So I'm going to take the baking, I'm going to put it into this little bowl. I'm going to take the baking soda, I'm going to measure it out. And then you will be putting it in here.
Okay.
And then you'll be doing the same for the baking powder. So in here, we have the baking powder and we have the baking soda. So now we're gonna sift everything through and add these two. So now I'm gonna sift everything through. So after I sift it, I'm going to be adding sugar. So you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm going to put it in this bowl. 1, 2. So now I'm going to be adding it to here. Then after that, you're going to mix it all together. Make sure it's mixed well. So that is all for the dry ingredients. Now on to the wet.
Okay guys, let's see if I learned anything at the night while talking. Okay, so first you take 2 cups of these, right? And
so
use
what
a
is
knife.
this? This is the 1 cup.
1 cup. Okay, 1 cup.
Don't forget the knife.
Okay. So this is 1 cup.
Yeah, use the back side of the knife.
Back side of the knife, okay.
Yes.
That's 1 cup.
1.
This is 2nd cup.
And then
Okay,
the
and then
half.
a half cup. Also with the knife, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. After that, what do you do next? What are we gonna do?
Okay, so then we take baking soda.
Yes.
Yes, put it in here.
Yes.
Okay. Then we take the other baking soda.
Baking powder.
Baking powder, okay, and then also the sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what do you do after?
And then we use this to mix it all in.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is everything for the dry ingredients. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. Don't forget to take your notes.
Okay.
So we are going to be starting with the vanilla. So you just take vanilla, the little cap,
Okay.
and you measure it out. And you need 2 of these. Then we're gonna go and melt the butter, which is on the stove over here. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. So don't forget to take your notes.
Okay.
So what we need for the wet ingredients is vanilla. We need condensed milk, 1 can of condensed milk, 1 cup of orange juice, and 3/4 cup of butter, which we are going to go and melt.
We go white orange juice.
So as I said in the beginning, that this is an eggless and nut-free cake. So we use condensed milk and orange juice in place of the eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go and melt the butter. Okay, so now we're gonna start with making the cake. So just to let you guys know that I'm allergic to eggs, nuts, and peanuts, so this cake is 100% allergy friendly. So yep.
And this is going to be a fortnight cake, so